as a transmigrator. In 1 minute and 15 seconds, I will transmigrate into the body of this 40-year-old comatose woman. The good news is, I never have to endure the 996 grind again. The bad news is...
Listen to me? You vicious woman. How dare you try to burn my mother to death?
Miss, it's been 5 years. Please wake up and seek justice. The crown princess saved you, but Su Yunyan framed her for the arson.
You actually wanted to kill Yanner. Get over here. Apologize to Yanner.
Yutong, I was trying to save mother. I am innocent. We've been married for so many years. Don't you believe me? Yutong.
What kind of lines are these? Cringe right from the start, huh?
Yanner saw it with her own eyes. Sister wanted to burn Auntie to death.
Apologize now. Apologize to her.
Oh my god. Is your hand okay? In the real world, my hand was crippled from an electric shock. I didn't expect the original owner to give me such a powerful right hand. I swear, in this life, what I hate the most are domestic abusers who hit women.
Stop hitting me, mother.
Son of a bichichi. Damn abuser. Go to hell.
Mother actually hit the air.
Miss, you're awake.
How did you turn young again?
What the hell is going on? Beating up a scumbag makes me younger? Is this my transmigration cheat code?
Oh my, you're finally awake, miss.
Who are you, Nihua?
I'm your dowry maid.
Nihua, why do you look as old as my mom? Where did these pieces of work come from?
Aren't they your precious sons?
Precious sons? Are you sure this isn't some abstract art?
How did this old witch suddenly wake up?
Mom and I have been feeding her cold food powder. Yutong? I'm so scared. The Marchioness was bedridden for years. Now she suddenly wakes up today and doesn't even recognize her own sons. Could it be? Could she be possessed by a demon?
Get rid of her.
Come here.
What for?
Don't worry, I am a very emotionally stable person. Nihua, go to the nightstand and bring my treasure bowl.
Yes, miss.
Just go when I tell you. Confirmed, I really can get younger. Beating up scumbags and basic bitches reverses aging. This isn't just a bowl. It's literally my fountain of youth.
Mother, it's good that you're awake. So Yongshu is as vicious as a snake. She actually tried to burn Yanner to death. We must teach this toxic bitch a lesson today.
You scumbag. You love playing the white knight. Unable to tell right from wrong. Abusing your wife. I'll show you how it feels.
Mother, please spare brother. Shut up, you merchant's daughter. What do you know? Mother, did you hurt your hand?
Screw you. You're no good either.
Auntie, please stop hitting Yutong. If you want to hit someone, hit me.
Gladly, you basic bitch. I told you, I am a very emotionally stable woman.
Madame, bad news. That goo woman. She woke up.
What? Gu Tingqi? She's awake. How is that possible? Yanner and I have been poisoning her. There's no way she could wake up.
It's absolutely true.
She's lucky. So what if she's awake? That old witch isn't as young and beautiful as me. And the Marquis despises her. Back then, the Marquis was afraid of ruining his reputation. so he didn't divorce her. Now that she's awake, it's the perfect time to divorce her. Let's go settle the score. My lord. My lord, my lord, my lord.
Ah. After beating them up, my arm doesn't hurt. My back doesn't ache. I could slap them 50 more times in one breath. Since God woke me up to take back this estate, I'm setting some new rules today. Rule 1. We can sleep late, but absolutely no waking up at dawn. We strongly boycott the hustle culture. Rule 2. Anyone who hits his wife again.
Mother, I didn't hit my wife today. It's all my brother's fault today.
Oh, you dare talk back? Don't push me, I told you. I am a very emotionally stable woman. Even if your father were here today, I'd still slap you.
Are you planning to hit me, my wife?
Huh?
Back then, bound by ancestral rules, I married Gu to continue the bloodline. But she was unruly, mean and cruel. Our marriage was never happy. Later, I was stationed at the border. 5 years ago, I intended to divorce her, but heard she suddenly fell severely ill and fell into a coma. Now she's awake, confusing right and wrong, and bullying her daughters-in-law, pampering the heir. I Xiao Yanting vow to divorce her.
Damn, this is my deadbeat husband? These looks, this vibe. He's the ultimate silver fox. My lord.
Why does she look so much younger than before?
Oh, Yanner, you've been wronged.
Mother?
Yana, why does this bitch look younger? Am I seeing things? What is Madam trying to do? My lord, I don't know how I offended Madam, for her to be so cruel to Yanner. Sister, it's one thing to bully me normally, but why torture Yanner like this?
I was wondering why this basic bitch energy was so strong. Turns out there's a vintage pick-me right here.
Madame, ah!
Hubby, you're finally back. They ganged up to bully me. You have to do something. This is how ancient couples showed affection, right? I need to act the part. I can't blow my cover so soon.
You guys used to be mortal enemies. You even threatened divorce.
Divorce? Well, a man as hot as the Marquis is exactly my type. No way I'm divorcing him. Oh,
I heard you were teaching Yutang a lesson.
because he listened to slander, couldn't tell right from wrong, and wronged Suyunshu. Exactly, my lord. If my precious Yunshu started the fire, why would she be covered in ash? At the crime scene? Is she stupid? She was obviously trying to save someone. This scumbag, How Yutang, hit her without even asking questions.
Not only has her face changed, her behavior is completely different. What kind of spell is this bitch under? Why is she acting so bizarrely?
Go reflect on your mistakes in the ancestral hall.
Yes, father.
This husband isn't taking his own son's side.
Whatever you want to do, just say the word. No need to put on an act. 5 years ago, you suddenly fell into a coma. Now you wake up perfectly fine. What exactly happened?
Well, I was just really sick. Bedridden for a few years. Now I'm totally fine.
You can beat people up without even catching your breath. You're absolutely right. The servants must have spread false rumors.
All right. What are you all standing around for? Dismissed.
Mother, calm down. Brother, honestly, how could you make Mother mad? Unlike me, I only know how to be a good son. Gigi, get me 500 taels from your dowry. I'm going out to buy ginseng for mother and catch up with my bros on the way.
You deadbeat freeloader. How dare you buy your wife's dowry? Have you no shame?
Oh, little brother, setting a great example. You shouldn't be crawling on the floor. How undignified. Father, I'll head to the ancestral hall.
Xiao Yutang!
Let's go, let's get out of here.
Gigi, come here. Listen to me. If that freeloader asks you for money again, just slap him hard.
But mother, I'm just a merchant's daughter.
So what if you are? Making money with your own skills is a real flex.
I've never heard such nonsense.
Madam. Miss. Your skin, how is it so flawless now? You look just like when you first married into the estate.
If I can handle those two trashy sons, I might just revert back to 23. Then, I'll dump that silver fox Hao Yanting. Hee hee. Serves him right for always having a resting bitch face. Hey, by the way, Nahua, give me some spoilers. What exactly happened in the estate before?
Miss, do you remember how you fell into a coma 5 years ago?
I remember the plot in the book was the original owner, provoked by Liu, had her marriage with Hao Yanting ruined. Poisoned by Liu into a coma, she lay in bed for 8 years before finally dying. Then Su Yunyan took over, stealing the identity of the lost eldest princess. The eldest daughter-in-law was murdered and miscarried.
Xiao Yuan, grab your stuff and get out. Xiao Yuan, open the door. Xiao Yuan, Xiao Yuan.
The strong businesswoman, the second daughter-in-law's assets, were stolen by the second son and his pick-me bestie. She was kicked out with nothing. Oh my god. Are these two bastards even human? The worst part is that arrogant, universally hated, daughter-in-law abusing is me. I couldn't even beat that old pick-me Liu.
Miss, you summed it up perfectly. The storyteller outside paints you exactly like that.
No way. I have money, looks, and status now. I can't let a good hand go to waste. Nahua, hey, go. Take good care of my two precious daughters-in-law. I not only need to cling to the real princess, but also hold on to the second daughter-in-law, my sugar mama.
Don't worry, miss. I'm already prepared.
Come back. I told you to go bring them warmth and love. I didn't say send them to their graves.
Huh, didn't you say use special methods? Miss said before, we can't be too nice to daughters-in-law, or they'll walk all over us.
Oh my god. Hey. Starting today, our motto is, cherish the daughters-in-law, kick the basic bitches, and beat up the scumbags. Got it?
Got it.
Go.
Yes, miss.
I've been asleep for 5 years now. Next up, Su Yunsha gets pregnant. But Liu and her daughter frame her for carrying a bastard and force her to miscarry.
My lord, all these years, the doctors who treated Madam have all disappeared without a trace. There's definitely something fishy going on. Not only has Gu's personality changed, she looks younger too. What kind of game is she playing? As for her looks, Maybe she met some miracle doctor while sick. But her personality. Another possibility is that her soul was swapped. What? Perhaps I'll know if I test her. Lu Yao, you can leave now. Yes, my lord.
There are no paternity tests in ancient times. How do I prove that bastard's child is actually his?
Madam, here's your favorite.
I clearly hate drinking tea the most. My preference hasn't changed.
Madam, do you still remember the promise we made before I left the capital?
Why is this old fox suddenly playing nice? It's actually hard to resist. What promise? Didn't we have a falling out before you left? Wait, something's off with this silver fox. Is he testing me? Good thing I also hate tea. I get that you've been away for years. And forgetting my preferences is fine. But testing me with old history now. Are you trying to remind me that I can't win your favor? My heart is colder than the ice in the dead of winter as your wife.
Madame? That's not what I meant.
Celibate older men are so easy to fluster.
My lord.
Oh, mother! At your age, acting cute just doesn't work anymore.
Otherwise, how am I supposed to compete with that bitch? I don't know what dark magic she used, but she looks younger and prettier than me now.
Mother, don't worry. Once I get pregnant with Yu Tong's child...
Bad news, bad news. Miss, the doctor said the crown princess is pregnant.
What? Pregnant?
Right, almost forgot the main issue. Hey, old man. Tell me, why would a man suspect his wife's child is a bastard, huh?
Madam, you...
Oh, not me. Just answer.
Perhaps the time of conception doesn't match the days they were intimate.
Got it. Thanks, Silver Fox.
Silver Fox?
It's just a cute nickname to compliment you.
Miss, my lord, madam, bad news. The heir says the crown princess is carrying a bastard, and he wants to force an abortion.
What? Daring to bully my precious Yunshu. I think he has a death wish. Let's go, damn it.
Lu Yao, come here. Go investigate what happened in the estate while I was away, and find out why my wife fell into a coma back then. Yes, my lord.
Hubby, everything I said is true. I don't know why. The timeline doesn't match. But the child in my womb is truly your own flesh and blood? Hubby?
I've been back for less than a month. And you're 2 months pregnant. And you say it's not a bastard?
Hubby, we've been married for so many years. Don't you believe me? Sister, why be so stubborn?
Still making excuses.
I'm not, hubby.
The abortion drug you ordered is here.
Give it to me. Drink it.
Stop!
Put it down. You bastard, how dare you try to murder your own child? Abortion drug, huh? I'll neuter you first.
Hey, madam. Madam, this... You can't do this! You can't!
Mother, my feelings for Yu Tang are real. The child in my womb is truly Yu Tong's own flesh and blood.
Come on, get up. My precious Yunshu. Don't be afraid. Let's see which blind idiot dares to bully my golden ticket. Was it you, old geezer, stirring up trouble? Huh? Claiming my precious Yunshu was already pregnant last month.
I am innocent. After my visit last month, the crown princess even asked me for saffron.
I didn't. Mother, I didn't. I swear. Saffron, sister, were you planning to secretly abort this bastard? Given the time? You probably still have some left. We just need to search her room, and it will prove Dr. Zhang is telling the truth. What are you waiting for? Go search right now.
Yes.
Hold on. Who do you think you are? Having the right to search Yunshu's courtyard? Go, search Tangli courtyard thoroughly. It's okay.
Madam, we've searched the courtyard. Nothing.
Mother? Su Yunshu must have hidden it somewhere else. In my opinion, we should torture her. Hubby,
You, come here. Were you kicked in the head by a donkey? Others try to avoid this, but you can't wait to announce to the whole city that you're a walking cuck. Open your eyes and see clearly where the stuff actually is. What are you hiding? Hand it over. Give it to me. Caught red-handed.
I'm innocent. I'm innocent.
Did this thing grow legs and jump into your arms? Tell us, did your miss order you? Or was it the madam?
stop.
Nahua, take this maid down and interrogate her thoroughly. And get Dr. Hang a seat while you're at it. Let him see with his own eyes what happens to those who frame their masters.
Yes.
I'm innocent.
Move.
I am innocent.
Motherlinger? Are you okay?
Do you want me to walk you back? Yes.
Mother, I'll walk her back.
Well, wasn't the air acting tough just now? Why are you playing mute now?
Mother, I know I was wrong. I wronged Yonshu and made her suffer. But it's all because Chontao framed her. Otherwise, how could I deny my own flesh and blood?
Hold on. What do you mean Chuntao framed her? Did she do this without her master's orders?
Mother, you are too prejudiced against Yanner. Chontao confessed everything. She has loved me since childhood, hoping to become a concubine when Yanner married me. She didn't expect Yonshu to marry me instead, and her love turned into hatred. So she stole the jewelry and bribed Dr. Jan to frame her.
So you're saying a maid went crazy for you, drugged someone for you. And this makes total sense, huh?
Although it's illegal, her devotion is true to the heavens, so it's excusable.
Ha ha ha, oh my god. Making a narcissistic, average guy deny his own masculine charm is harder than killing him.
Yutong, do you really believe? This incident has nothing to do with Su Union.
Yonshu, you and the baby are both fine. Why must you keep coming after Yanner?
Shut up, scumbag. You walking cuck, don't stay here and annoy my precious Yunshu. Get the hell out.
Mother, I'll take my leave.
Get out. Mother, calm down, mother. My precious Yunshu. A clueless dog of a man like him. You should just kick him to the curb.
Mother, as long as Yutong treats me sincerely, I'm not afraid of any hardship.
What a hopeless romantic. Haven't we suffered enough for love? Sister, three-legged toads are hard to find. But there are plenty of two-legged men. As long as you figure it out, I support you with all my hands and feet. To divorce him.
Not only has Auntie completely changed, actually thought so much about me.
The house is completely upside down. Where the hell did the second son go?
When you're in the martial world, you're bound to get cut. 1 strike to kill you, 3 strikes to kill you, 4 strikes, hey.
You lost. Lingshu lost again. You must be punished. Hey, let's punish Lingshu by drinking a cross-cup toast with Yuan. How about it? Hey, I think that works.
No way, no way, hey!
I'll drink. This general isn't like those sheltered housewives. It's just a drink, right? Come on.
Hey!
Great tolerance. Hey, bottoms up.
Second master, second master. Madame and the young mistress are calling you back.
Bro, just having a drink with the boys. And your wife is already chasing you down? You're totally whipped.
Tell her to get lost. My business is not her concern.
Yes.
Come on, let's keep going.
Come on.
Hubby, mother orders you to come home.
Can't you see? I'm having a good time with my bros. Get out of here. Stop killing our buzz. Hey, let's eat.
What's good to eat today? What kind of animal feed is this? Is our estate this broke?
The Marquis has always been frugal. But you're much pickier about food than before. Someone prepare a new meal for Madam.
Hubby, you can eat it yourself. Au revoir. Let's make milk tea and hot pot. Milk tea and hot pot suit me best. Hey Emph, I'll broaden your horizons today. Failed milk tea scraps. Perfect for the silver fox to deal with.
Is Gu really treating me differently than before? The portion is so generous.
Hubby, try it.
Not bad. Madam has indeed changed.
It's been so long. My precious Heiji went to find Hao Yuan. Why isn't she back yet? Could she have run into Ji Lingju? Crap. That's a tough character to deal with. Not easy to handle. Hubby, I'm full. Take your time eating. Nahua, come out with me. We're going to save my sugar mama daughter-in-law. And let me revert to 20 years old. Let's go.
Yes.
My lord. My lord has returned from battle. I made some pastries. Please have a taste.
No need. Madam has already prepared lunch.
My lord, my husband died in battle following you. Luckily, you took us in, saving us from living on the streets. It's because of this kindness. No matter how much Madam dislikes us, we have patiently endured it all. Please, my lord, have a taste.
My lord, we found out Madam's coma back then was indeed foul play. Leave us for now.
Yes.
Subordinate found that Madam's coma was caused by a setup. Keep investigating until the truth comes out. I want to see who dared to harm my wife. Yes, by the way, my lord, how was the test? No suspicious points found. Madame's recent behavior is truly bizarre. Could she be faking it? If so, I want to see how long she can keep up the act.
All the evidence has been destroyed, right?
Everyone involved in the Wanbao Pavilion is dead. Dead men tell no tales. The Marquis will never find out.
Today is a gathering of brothers from the army. Sister-in-law, you're from a merchant family, and spend all your time indoors. It's fine if you don't get it. But why use Madame Marquis as an excuse?
I really don't get it. You, an unmarried woman? Why are you flirting with a married man?
Enough! Lingju and I are just bros. Stop embarrassing me. Come on, let's keep drinking. I told you to get lost.
Hey, Yuan, no need to get so angry. I won't lower myself to argue with a sheltered housewife anyway. Come on. Let's drink. Come on, drink.
Come on, drink up.
Freeloader. Freeloader.
Mother.
Come here. Get out.
Huh? Who do you think you are? Where did you come from? Do you know who he is? Hurry up and apologize to the young Marquis.
Mother, all my friends are here. What are you doing?
You're the Marquis, madam? Why do you look so young? Even so, for a man out in public, face is everything. How could you just hit someone?
I'll hit you too. Didn't you to just drink a cross-cupped toast? You have no shame? Since you share the joy. You share the slaps. That's true brotherhood.
Hey Emph, are you happy now? A trivial matter, and you escalate it to mother. If you had even half of Lingzu's open-mindedness, you wouldn't make everyone miserable.
Oh, playing the comparison game? Since you admire her so much, why don't you marry into her family? I heard her family fortune was squandered by her father.
Madam Marquis, I don't know which petty person you heard such divisive words from, but I personally have never coveted the Marquis estate.
Did you slander Lingju in front of mother?
What does it have to do with me? You're the ones acting sleazy.
Well said. Gigi, no need to be nice to her. Innkeeper, the bill.
How do you gentlemen plan to pay?
How much in total? It's on me today.
Including your pass tabs, it's a total of 10,000 tiles, 1,075 tails and 7 mace.
What? Bro, sister-in-law. Isn't she from a merchant family? She's loaded.
What are you waiting for? Pay the bill.
What are you waiting for? Pay the bill.
How you on? I've seen freeloaders act tough, but I've never seen a beggar complain about stale food. Don't you love playing the big shot? Then settle this bill yourself.
Mother, I'm your own son.
I could never give birth to a premium king of freeloaders.
Put it on my tab. Collect it at my estate at the end of the month.
In your dreams, you're either spending your wife's money or your mother's money. Didn't you to just look down on housewives? Pay it yourself if you're so capable.
Hold on. What is this? You have money? Now you don't have any asterisk decaying money. I bought this for him too. 500 taels. And this was 100 taels. And this was 88 taels. Give it back!
Gigi, is this really necessary?
Why wouldn't it be? Aren't I from a merchant family? I just love being calculative. Why don't you let your good bro, General G, pay the bill for you?
Mother, come here.
You.
Even couples settle accounts clearly. If you have any balls, you'll return everything she bought you back to her. I'll at least respect you as a man.
I'll take it off.
Haha. Oh, and mother said, if you don't want to come home, just marry into the general's estate.
He's a big spender. Hope you can afford him.
Well done. All right, let's go. Let's go.
Hey, Mr. Xiao, what about the bill?
Lee, I have something to do at home. I'm out. Brother Zheng. My stomach. I need to use the restroom.
Ha ha ha. Yuan.
If worst comes to worst, come stay at my place for a few days.
Sister-in-law, this is really inappropriate. Ha ha ha. Mingju, you're the best to me.
Yi Shishi is an idiot destroying her own life. Once I enter the Marquis estate, all the wealth and glory will be mine.
Haha. Gigi, listen to me. Feeling sorry for a man ruins your whole life. Spending money on a man ruins your next 3 lives.
But a husband is the master of his wife.
Who says these traditional rules are right? Sigh. Looks like I really need to enlighten you. Let's go.
Miss, you look even younger now. Just like before you were married.
This is my cheat code. Face slapping, trash crushing rejuvenation spell. Hee hee. Hey.
Comparing you and Liu now is like comparing clouds and mud. I bet the Marquis won't even glance at Liu.
Stop right there. I didn't get younger to please a man. It's for my own happiness, and to experience the thrill of being a princess. If I put my mind to it, I can run this estate perfectly. Hehe. Tell me, am I super suited for management? Hee hee, wasn't it scheduled to meet the crown princess and the second wife in the hall?
Right, I almost forgot if you hadn't mentioned it. Let's go.
What did mother-in-law call us here for?
Miss, from the 2 ladies' rooms, I brought out the rules for women and the discipline ruler.
We know we were wrong.
Where did you go wrong?
We shouldn't have made him lose face.
Wrong, all wrong. Your biggest mistake. Is that you yourselves feel like you've done something wrong? Starting today, this stuff is garbage. And this, aside from gaslighting you into puppets and making you lose yourselves, it's completely useless. It's all feudal trash.
Hey, miss.
Men are tools. Use them if they work. Trash them if they don't. I can even fund you. Set you up with houses and shops. We can team up, start a business, and become rich ladies. Wouldn't that be sweet? Starting today. You two are under my protection. Got it?
Mother, are you serious? Can we still call you mother after the divorce?
Get up. Get up. Absolutely. Forget about mother. We'll be sisters from now on. Have those 2 little bastards call you godmothers. Generational dominance. Just thinking about it is exciting. Hee hee. Understand?
We understand. Thank you for your guidance, Mother.
Miss, as a mother-in-law, leading your 2 daughters-in-law to divorce. If word gets out, what will you do?
Aren't living, breathing people more important than an illusory reputation, right? If, for the sake of reputation, we sacrifice their lifelong happiness and joy, I'd never do such a thing.
My lord, we found the true culprit who poisoned Madam. Oh?
Nahua. Invite Liu and her basic bitch daughter to tomorrow's family banquet. Daring to poison me. I'll roast them alive. Hey, where's the marquis? He can't miss today's good show.
The Marquis went to bathe in the Beyond pool. Would you like to go see?
Bah. What's so good about an old geezer taking a bath? I've seen plenty of young, hot bodies before. Hee hee, stuff like that. Those broad shoulders. That.
Yes.
Hey, let me tell you. Those muscles are gorgeous. Heh. My family is here. Let's go.
Who else has Madam seen?
Get out. No one. I was just running my mouth.
Madam is becoming more and more different.
Really? Actually, my lord, lately you have been getting more handsome and dashing. Compared to those empty-headed pretty boys, you are way more charming.
Madam's taste has been excellent lately.
Wow, he really takes the compliment and runs with it. Does he have no idea how old he is? Old men are indeed not so easy to fool.
What is Madam mumbling about? Could it be you're praising my enduring vigor? Didn't Madam want to watch a show? We are both the main characters in the audience. Let's not keep the crowd waiting.
This old witch. How does she look even younger than a few days ago?
Exactly. She looks like she's in her 20s. And lately she defends Su Yun Shu at every turn. And targets me. Mother, today, you need to whisper in the Marquis's ear. And get her kicked out of the estate.
My lord, madam, isn't today a family banquet?
Of course it's a family banquet. A tea roasting banquet.
Madam, what kind of drama are you pulling now? If you're angry about something, you can just take it out on me. Making a scene like this is making the Marquis restless.
Someone, close the doors.
Yes, madam.
Mother, why are they closing the doors?
To beat the dogs, of course. A few days ago, I found many valuable items missing from my room. There must be a thief in the estate.
Everything is fine. How could there be a thief?
Auntie, are you sure you're not mistaken?
Whether I'm mistaken or not, a search will tell. Guards, search everywhere.
My lord, madam, making such a big fuss. If word gets out, I'm afraid it will affect your reputation. So, therefore, I feel madam searching the estate is highly inappropriate. I assume my lord won't agree to it either.
You're right. Searching the entire estate is indeed too flashy. Liu Yao. Here, start by searching Liu's courtyard.
What, my lord?
Hey, wait. Make sure you find a jade pendant with a phoenix carving. Hey, go quickly.
Madam, is there anything you want to tell your husband?
No, I'll show you something fun in a bit.
Mother, whether there's a thief is debatable. But searching Yanna's room over a disagreement, isn't that throwing your weight around?
Huh? Hubby, look at him. Oh, hubby, look at him. Look at what this bastard is saying. I'm I'm just worried there's an inside thief, in case I end up being robbed and murdered. And yet he points at my nose and scolds me. Tell me, does he even see me as his mother anymore?
Apologize to your mother.
Mother, I was wrong. It's just that Yenner has health.
Yenner this, Yenner that. You call her so affectionately. Those who don't know would think she's your wife.
Once this is over, go reflect in the ancestral hall.
Yes. So,
Back then, if I hadn't picked you up and adopted you, you'd be dead somewhere by now. Now you instigate your mother to search my courtyard. You are an ungrateful wretch.
Ah, cut the crap.
Beat her.
Back then I remembered how you raised me. So I begged Auntie to take you into the estate. I didn't expect you to freeload, act like masters, and even steal Auntie's jewelry. How do you have the nerve to ask me to plead for you? Suyan Shu, you ungrateful wretch.
Reporting, my lord found it.
Found what?
My lord, they are caught red-handed. It seems, you two intend to rob the estate blind.
Yenner, why are all these here?
Utang? I really don't know about this. Maybe the servants? They stole it. And framed us?
My lord, this is the first time I've seen thieves be so self-righteous. Weren't they denying it just now?
Lu Yao, throw them out of the estate later.
Yes, my lord. On what grounds are you kicking us out?
When my husband died in battle, the Marquis promised to take us in.
Because you harbored evil intentions. I kept you in out of past affections, letting you stay. But you dared to harm my wife. My lord, why would you say that? Yes. My lord, this is the confession from Madame Liu's servant at the time. Madame was actually harmed by Madame Liu. This is the confession of a servant who narrowly escaped death. Madame's coma was caused by her poisoning.
How could this be? How could they find out?
Father. You mean mother's coma back then was caused by Liu? How is that possible?
She silently and quickly figured everything out. Yenner,
Seeing you mother and daughter living under someone else's roof, I took great care of you. How could you harm my mother?
Utang? My mother really didn't murder. Madam, listen to my explanation.
Save your breath. I'm sending you to the authorities to be dealt with by the law.
I didn't expect such a battle-hardened man to be so decisive yet meticulous.
Yenner, you must go find the Princess of Ruyang.
Mother, don't worry. I will definitely go find the princess. I won't let you get away with this.
And her, throw them all out of the estate.
Yes, my lord.
Let's go.
My lord.
Father, mother, I will take my leave now.
Madam, you've managed the entire estate all these years. It was my negligence that made you suffer.
Who dares to make me suffer? That's absurd.
Madam is quite adorable lately.
Is this really that valuable?
Miss. Good news. Is this the jade pendant Madam was looking for?
Yes, that's it. Hee. Yunshu was recognized as the eldest princess because of this. Hey handsome, I didn't expect you to be so quick. Not bad.
Ah, well, it's a minor thing, not worth mentioning. Just give the order if Madam needs anything else.
Oh my, look at this emotional value. Way better than the marquee.
Lu Yao! You can leave now.
To avoid any complications, I need to arrange a meeting for Precious Yunshu and Chancellor Jing quickly. Hubby, why are you looking at me like that?
What did Madam mean by handsome just now?
Handsome? It just means good looking. You are handsome too. An older handsome guy.
But inevitably acts rashly. Though I am a few years older, I am more thoughtful.
Yeah, right. What's wrong with being older? It shows maturity. Older men have their own charm too. I mean, older men are spicier. I meant to say, older men are spicier. That's not right. Hubby. Actually, I wanted to say. Actually, you don't look old at all, really.
Madam, it's getting late. I'll retire to the study now.
Oh my. Miss, why didn't you take this chance to make the Marquis stay and sleep together? To mend your relationship.
Sleep together? That's inappropriate, right?
Are you two planning to sleep apart forever?
Whatever. It is what it is. You go to sleep first. Go. Hey.
Princess of Ruyang, please save my mother. Gu Qingxi, the Madam of Ningyuan Marquis' estate, framed us, a widow and an orphan.
Please save my mother, Auntie.
Don't worry about this. I will definitely seek justice for you too. Gu Kinky, you are just a rat crossing the street that everyone despises. If you dare to offend royalty, that's a crime punishable by beheading.
So satisfying.
Sigh. Nahua, today the Marquis has been working out here for an hour without taking a break. Oh my god. Flexing first thing in the morning. Who can handle this? These lines, these muscles? The original owner ate this well?
Madam, I usually train here. Did I wake you up?
Huh?
No, I had the nanny prepare lunch. Would you join me for lunch, madam?
Sure, why is it so hot? With abs like this around, even if it's crap, I'd have a taste. Hubby, let me wipe your sweat.
Oh. Madam, this is how you wipe sweat.
Killing me. This silver fox flirting is lethal. Who can resist this? Hubby. Let me go. Well, in broad daylight. Nihua is still.
Miss, there's a situation with the second young master. The second young mistress kicked him out, right? Now he's staying at the G estate. Do you want to invite him back?
I should go take a look. Pack up all that bastard's stuff. And that junk he bought with his salary. Pack it all up. Oh, right. Anything valuable bought with the family fund must be left behind.
What do you mean?
And get Hiji. I don't believe I can handle him. Prepare the carriage.
Hey, madam. Are you still having lunch? Prepared it for nothing. Sigh.
Why are there only 5 dishes? This young master's favorite drunken crab and crab roe. Meatballs are missing. Who are you trying to appease? Tell them to make a new batch.
Yes.
Lingzhu, our estate is already strapped for cash. How can we afford a spendthrift like him? I wanted you to marry into the Marquise's estate, not invite a freeloader back here.
Father, don't worry. He has no money, but Yi Zhixi is loaded. Once I make Xiao Yuan fall for me and make him divorce Yi Zhixi, not only will I be the Marquis daughter-in-law, but Yi Zhixi's massive dowry will also be mine.
Oh, but the way he acts.
General, Madame Marquis barged in.
Why didn't you stop her?
I tried, but I couldn't. Look, my left cheek got hit. My right cheek got hit.
Oh my, go, go, go.
I knew mother still cared for me. I haven't been home for 2 days. She must be worried sick. Hey Emph, if she doesn't apologize this time, this young master won't give her the time of day.
Madam, they're here.
Hey, Emph.
Madame Marquis should have sent a visiting card. Instead of sitting in front of the door, how improper.
None of your business. Where's your bastard son? Bring him out here.
I knew mother cared for me the most. I wasn't home for 2 days. You must have been worried sick. Just apologize to me, and I'll forgive you, and go back with you. This young master knows you can't live without me.
Don't touch me.
Sister-in-law, you've been making a scene for days. You should calm down. If you're still not satisfied, I'll apologize to you in front of everyone. As long as you make up with my senior brother, I'll do whatever you want.
General J.I. is truly a heroine. So loyal. I heard a few days ago, young Master Shu was drinking with colleagues, and that you woman went to make a scene. It was an ugly sight. Such a thing happened. No wonder General J.I. wants to apologize. Who wouldn't be afraid of such a shrew? Exactly.
Stop.
Mother, how can you be so rude?
How dare you talk back to mother? Since my son is alive and son-in-law at the G estate, when will you send the 18-box betrothal gifts? To the Marquis estate?
You, as the madam of the Marquis estate, how can you say such indecent things?
You, an unmarried woman, talk a big game, but then bring a man home to eat and live together. How ugly.
What nonsense are you spouting? He's my brother.
Hey everyone, you all heard her. In the future, when you're out and about, you really have to be careful. Definitely don't become brothers with General G. Otherwise, you might have to sleep with her too. Your family will be turned upside down, and even husbands and wives will split.
You insolent bitch.
Oh, damn.
Guards! Guards!
Stop! By the Emperor's granted Marquis token. Who dares to act out?
Mother, this is what father-in-law gave me this morning. He was afraid you'd get bullied outside.
Wow, that's so cool. Is this the silent support of a man behind the scenes?
My apologies, Madame Marquis. I was too rash. Please forgive me.
Weren't you acting tough just now? A cowardly bully is disgusting.
Madame Marquis, there's no need to turn around.
Mother, Yi Zhixi kicked me out of the house. Even if she apologizes to me today, I won't go back.
In your dreams, who's coming to take you back? Gigi.
I, the Shitsi, have been smart my whole life. I didn't expect to marry a disgusting freeloader like you. Today, I am divorcing you.
What are you talking about? Yi Zhixi, are you joking? You love me to death. How could you bear to leave me?
Give a rest. You brought apology gifts. What are you being stubborn for?
I almost forgot if you hadn't mentioned it. Keep dreaming. We are here today to cut ties.
We are here today to cut ties. Cut ties, holy shit.
Chihi, show them what you got.
These are the debts you've racked up over the years. Since we're cutting ties, pay it all back.
Gigi, since you married me, isn't yours mine? Why fuss over a few pieces of silver? A few pieces of silver?
Look closely. This is several thousand taels of gold.
Several thousand taels.
You truly are the world's #1 freeloader. You deserve it.
The betrothal gifts Mother mentioned earlier. We made a list. I assume General G wouldn't dare shortchange us. As for you, remember to pay up.
Madam, you cutting ties with Yuan? After we go back. I'm afraid it'll be hard to explain to the Marquis. The Marquis said, Madam has her reasons for whatever she does. The Marquis will always support her.
Save me. Why is this old man suddenly scoring big points?
Hey mother, Gigi.
He's the legitimate second son of the Marquis. How could the estate abandon him? There must be a lot of gold and jewelry in here.
He's the legitimate second son of the Marquis. How could the estate abandon him? There must be a lot of gold and jewelry in here. Dad, we can't let him cling to us.
Lingju, I haven't gone in yet. Open the door.
Take your stinky shoes.
Hey, you can't kick a man when he's down.
Close the door tight.
Oh, isn't this my dear little brother? Now you know Mother is not to be messed with.
Big brother.
Don't call me brother. I don't have any money for you. Since I failed to set a good example, how can I have the face to be your brother?
No, brother. You are my brother. You can't just watch me sleep on the streets. Why don't you plead with Mother for me?
Do you think I haven't pleaded with Mother?
Hey, brother. Please help me.
Brother, let go of my hand. I have to go back to the estate to eat with your sister-in-law. Ah.
Zhao Yutang, don't think I don't know. Sister-in-law won't even let you in her room now.
Madam, bad news. Su Yunyan brought the princess of Ruyang to the estate, and they took Nanny Lin.
What? What happened?
She falsely claimed that Madame Liu's treasures were planted by our people and forced Nanny Lin to sign a confession. When the nanny refused, they hid her.
The princess of Riyang. Why would she stand up for Liu? In the book, Liu orchestrated a setup to save the drowning princess of Riyang. They even became sworn sisters. Is this playing the saving a life card? Let's go. Take her down.
Hey, madam. She's a princess.
I don't care what princess she is. Today, I'll let her know. Who is the boss in this Marquis estate? Let's go.
For Gu Kinky to dare bully you mother and daughter is a slap in my face. I will let her know how formidable I am. Beat her hard. Beat her viciously. Beat her until she signs.
Stop. Daring to touch my people, you have a death wish. Daring to touch my people, you have a death wish.
Miss Don't offend others for my sake.
Quick, take Nahua down, to rest well. Guards, detain her. Quick, call a doctor.
What are you doing?
I'll cure your craziness.
You dare hit.
You.
You mad woman? How dare you hit the princess? You mad woman? How dare you hit the princess?
Not just hitting her. I'll whip you too. You must have a death wish.
Today I will tie you up and teach you a lesson. Guards. Guards. You, a mere marquis, madam, dare to hit a princess. Aren't you afraid I'll report you to the emperor and accuse you of attempting to murder a royal? Let's go.
Stop. When did I ever say you could leave?
What do you want then?
I can let you go. Since you came for Liu. How about this? Little pick-me. Aren't you very kind-hearted? You shouldn't bear to see the princess humiliated because of your mother. As long as you confess to the evidence, I'll let her go.
What? This Jew woman is actually sowing discord. If I don't agree, the princess and the commandery princess will resent me.
Oh, you hesitated. I know. You want the princess to be your meat shield and be your brainless scapegoat. Oh, I feel so bad for you, you idiot, being used as her pawn.
But I didn't do it. How can I confess?
What? You're not willing? Then it seems this suffering. The princess will have to endure herself.
You useless trash. What are you dawdling for? Sign the confession right now. Do you want to get me killed? About today, when the prince returns to court. You'll pay for this.
Oh, I'm so scared. Remember to tell the prince when he returns to bring lots of silver. Otherwise, you'll die a miserable death. Get out. Princess of Ryong. Little pick-me. However many strikes my Nahua took. You will take just as many. Bring her over here.
Let me go. Let me go.
Hey beat her. After you're done beating her, take the confession and send her to the magistrate's jail.
Yes, madam.
I heard the Princess of Ruyang and Su Yunyan came to make trouble. Was Madame injured? Madame wasn't injured. But I'll go see her. The Princess of Ruyang has always been overbearing. I'm afraid Madame suffered a loss today.
The estate is free from the pick-me smell of Liu and her daughter. The air even smells fragrant. My youth is back. But to guarantee my future wealth and glory, to restore Yunshu's identity as the eldest princess, I need to see someone.
Was Madame injured?
Someone scrub my back. I hit that bastard too hard today. Now my back is killing me. Hurry up, someone. I can't reach. Is anyone there? Come here and scrub for me. That's right, lower, lower. A little harder. Hey, and here. How you? Why does your hand? How yanting? What are you doing here? How can you peek at someone bathing?
Aren't we husband and wife?
Get out, get out.
Aren't we husband and wife? Then you get dressed first. I'll wait for you outside.
This silver fox, is he here to interrogate me? For hitting the princess of Ryong and the pick-me? Is that it? A man who can't tell right from wrong is useless. My lord, coming here late at night. What is the matter? I heard the princess of Ryong. If my lord is here to interrogate me about this, we can divorce. See and Yunsha stay with me, and you can keep those two trash sons. Anyway, I won't drag the estate down.
Madam, you misunderstood. You protected the estate all by yourself. How could I punish you? You're not blaming me? It's my fault for not being in the estate. For not protecting you well. If I were here, I wouldn't have let them bully you like that.
Quite protective, isn't he? Even if I beat the princess into a pulp, would he only care if my hand hurt?
However, madam, even if the sky falls, I can handle it for you. But I don't want to hear the word divorce.
Oh, that was just a joke. But there is something. Hubby, in a few days, could you invite Chancellor Jing out for some tea?
You want to see Nangong Jing?
Yeah.
I am in no way inferior to Nangong Jing. Why does madam want to see him?
Why that expression?
Nangong Jing and I don't interact much at court. We're mortal enemies.
I see. Then I'll figure it out myself.
Handsome, I didn't expect you to be so quick. Not bad. Before, she was full of praise for Liu Yao. All these years, madam and I have drifted apart. Not only does she want the two daughters-in-law to divorce, now she wants to divorce me too. Could the Marquise really have fallen for Nangong Jing?
Hubby, what's wrong?
Why does madam want to see Chancellor Jing?
I can't exactly say I've read the book. And no, Nangong Jing is on a royal mission, secretly searching for the eldest princess. I want to invite him to help restore Yunshu's identity, right? Hubby, I want to see Nangong Jing because it's about whether I can cling to a golden ticket. This is related to my wealth and glory for the rest of my life. Just stop asking.
If I can arrange for you to meet him, I have one condition.
What condition?
After you meet him, you must allow me to move back in.
I'm talking about serious business. What the hell is going through his head? Hey men. Fine, when my lord returns, I will personally make the bed to welcome you. Pfft. Move back if he wants. Worst case, I'll just move out. Hee hee.
Ha ha ha, you're finally awake, miss.
Careful.
I never imagined this lowly servant would have the blessing of miss feeding me medicine.
This all started because of me. You don't need to feel burdened. Besides, you usually take care of me, just like my mom. Doing this is just showing my filial piety.
Having you in this life, miss, I'd die without any regrets.
Madame, the heir is here.
That idiot, he dares to show his face? I want to hear what nonsense will come out of that pig mouth of his.
Mother, your son is here to apologize. Mother, your son is here to apologize. I've investigated thoroughly. All these evil deeds were committed solely by Liu. Yenner has a kind heart. She was kept in the dark the whole time. She had no part in it. Even the plot to murder you, Mother, was Liu's doing in secret. Yenna knew nothing about it. Mother, she is innocent. Now she's imprisoned. All because she was implicated by her mother. I am willing to bear her punishment. I only beg Mother to be just and spare her life. Don't let her die wrongfully in prison.
Madam, the magistrate's office caught fire last night, destroying some documents. Among them was Miss Yanna's signed confession. Due to insufficient evidence, and the Princess of Ruyang vouching for them, they have both been released from prison.
This fire certainly knows how to pick its time and place.
The heir seemed to have gone to the magistrate's office last night to visit the basic bitch.
What? Ah, traitor.
Mother, are you going too far?
Me? Too far? When you set fire to the magistrate's office to play hero, did you leave your brain in storage? Did you think about your parents, your wife, and your child? Once this gets out, your father will be immediately torn apart by his rivals in court. Who are you playing? Some tragic male lead powered by love, huh? How you 10? You are not worthy of Yunshu. If you're a man, let her go early. Mother. Yunshu, my lord told me, today, Nangang Jing will be meeting guests at the tea house at noon. You'll come with me to accidentally bump into him. Yeah, in the original book, Su Yunyan brought the stolen jade pendant. And accidentally got mistaken for the eldest princess by Nangang Jing. Today I'll bring Yunshu and formally introduce her to Chancellor Jing. Let's see if Su Yunyan can still be so shameless. Hey Yunshu, keep the jade pendant safe and act accordingly later, okay?
Madam.
Lu Yao, what are you doing here?
Madam is here to meet someone. The Marquis sent me to protect you.
Protect, it seems? The Silver Fox and Chancellor Jing are true mortal enemies. Damn, a man. Mother, you guys are like lingering ghosts.
Why are you here? He's completely broke. I brought him here to find a place to stay.
Find a place to stay here?
Sister to win Yutong back? You really went out of your way.
What are you two? Conjoint twins? Get lost before I beat you up. Stop right there. You. Chancellor Jing. In the original plot, Yunshu and Chancellor Jing both had asthma. But only my Yunshu figured out the formula for a magic sachet by herself. As a result, the basic bitch stole it, got lost, and ended up using it to save Nangang Jing. And successfully stole the princess storyline. Crap, something's happening. Go, quickly.
Are you okay?
Damn. Get out, Yunshu. Quick, give the sachet to the Chancellor. Chancellor.
Thank you, Crown Princess. I am fine now. It's just that the scent of this sachet is so refreshing. It seems to work wonders for asthma.
To be honest, Chancellor Jing, I've had asthma since I was a child. Afraid of daily relapses, I studied this incense with my Grandmaster. If you don't mind, Chancellor, you can make do with this sachet for now. Later, I'll have someone write down the prescription and send it to your estate. You can just have a maid. Fill the prescription from now on.
Come here. Hey, how can you do this? It's improper for men and women to be so close. This sachet is a woman's personal item. Do you even know that man? Why are you giving it to him?
Yes, sister. Even if you want to curry favor with the Chancellor, you can't. Show it so blatantly. Yutong is still standing right here. Where is he supposed to put his face? Exactly.
Oh, now you know about boundaries? When you were accompanying your dear sister, why didn't you care about the boundaries between men and women? You are really good at double standards. You are a white knight yourself, so you think everyone else is a pick-me too?
Mother. Theft.
Chancellor, take it. Ignore him. His brain is fried.
Fried? Then thank you, Madam and Crown Princess.
You are welcome. Yunshu, let's go.
Madam, please wait.
Is there anything else, Chancellor?
Is this half of a phoenix-carved jade pendant? Something you two dropped?
He really does recognize this pendant.
This is mine.
Get away. Is it yours? Just grabbing it. Trying to steal my pendant right in front of my face. Who gave you the nerve?
Chancellor? My mother and I are penniless now. All we have left is this pendant. I obviously dropped this pendant just now. She's using her status as the Marquise Madam to forcibly rob me?
That's hurtful. Madam, I see you are not an unreasonable person. I just don't understand. Why are you treating Miss Sue like this? Is there a reason?
Chancellor, you might not know. This girl and her mother were in the estate before, and they had light fingers. Since sneaking didn't work, now they want to openly rob Yunshu's pendant. If I don't give her a physical exorcism, I'd be letting her off easy.
I didn't, Yutong?
I know my mother. Took a lot of the madam's valuables before. But I just dropped this pendant. It's really mine.
Others don't believe me. Don't you believe me either? Shameless? Just because you say it's yours? How can you prove it? I can prove it.
I was wondering why this basic bitch wouldn't leave. Turns out she found a backer.
My lord, have you seen this pendant? Yes. I saw Yenner wearing this pendant when she was young. How did it suddenly become someone else's? I know, Zhao Yanting is at the height of his power in court. But throwing your weight around to bully people shouldn't be done like this, right?
What do you say, Chancellor? This is what she stole from Yunshu before.
It's not that I don't believe everyone. It's just that this pendant is of great importance.
Hold on. I have a way to prove whose pendant this is. This pendant looks ordinary, but a few days ago it fell into a teacup, and when boiling water splashed on it, a purple mythical beast pattern appeared within the jade.
How is that possible?
If you are the owner of this pendant, you should know what kind of mythical beast pattern it is, right? If you don't know, it proves this pendant isn't yours.
This pendant is mine. Of course I know.
Then why not? Let the two of you each write down the name of the mythical beast pattern, then we'll pour boiling water over the pendant. Won't that reveal the true owner of the pendant? Right. Since both of you have written it down, boy, pour boiling water over the pendant.
There are only a few types of mythical beasts. Even fewer are suitable for women to wear. Su Yunyan only wrote to characters. Both characters have over 10 strokes. So it shouldn't be far off. Wow! People in ancient times are so gullible. I just made that up on the spot, and they all believed it. It's a shame my eloquence wasn't used for sales. I'd make millions.
There's no reaction. Is the water not hot enough? Go get another pot.
No need. I was just tricking everyone earlier. Just open the papers.
Yenner, shouldn't this pendant be yours?
I was afraid of not getting it back. I was just too anxious. So I fell for her trick, you.
You're useless. You ruin everything.
Yunshu. It's all because of your romantic debts. Get out.
Madam, I still need to investigate the matter of the pendant.
I'll leave the rest to Chancellor Jing then. Looking forward to seeing you again. The next time I see Nangang Jing, it might be when he announces Yunshu as the eldest princess.
Farewell. Boy, let's go.
It used to be calm and composed. Why hasn't he left yet? Didn't I just casually say, Chancellor Jing's pecs look pretty solid? But now, hubby, what are you doing? Night reading, hurrying, stumbling. Well, hubby, I'm really too sleepy. I won't stay up reading with you. Take your time reading. When you're done, just close the door on your way out. Let's both get some good rest, okay? What? What are you doing?
Madam just wants to touch mine. Mine are firmer than Chancellor Jing's, and feel better too.
Although Chancellor Jing is very handsome, but,
Now, does Madam still think Chancellor Jing is handsome?
Is this old man for real? Wait, why am I struggling? Isn't this exactly what I want? Hubby, all talk and no action is useless.
Since you are offering yourself up so willingly, how can I not thoroughly inspect the goods?
In my dream, I am a butterfly. Talking, not wanting to part. Whispering sweet nothings close together. Who cares if it's fate or disaster?
Yogushen. You're absolutely detestable. If you want to teach that thing a lesson, there isn't no way.
Let's just handle this matter like this.
Your plan is brilliant. Ha ha ha.
How was Madam's inspection yesterday?
Just average. So.
It seems I didn't work hard enough, causing Madame to misunderstand.
Just making how Yutang kneel in the ancestral hall today is letting him off too easy. Hey. This old man's stamina is pretty impressive. Like an old demon tasting meat for the first time. 2 bamboo, ha! Ma Yang, Nihua doesn't have to pay. You too, pay up. I won, Yunshu, in order to feed mother winning tiles. You're not even pretending anymore.
Hey, if I remember correctly, you didn't hold back on feeding either just now. All right then.
Come on. What is it?
The Ruyang Prince's estate just sent an invitation.
What invitation?
You won't read it. They specifically mentioned, if you don't attend the banquet today, you will regret it for the rest of your life.
Give it to me. The Princess of Ryong invites Yunshu and me to a competition to compare loot skills. The prize is the Shuushan Legacy Record. What's the Shuushan Legacy Record? Shuushan Legacy Record? Hey, Yunshu, what's wrong?
This medical book? My grandmaster spent his whole life writing himself. Since the medical book was lost, my master searched for it all his life, but died without finding it.
Thieves really don't know how to keep a low profile. Yunshu, let's do this. We'll go to the prince's estate to loosen our joints and teach her a lesson. Don't worry, I will definitely get this medical book back for you. A banquet, huh? Go, get everyone to crash the party.
Madam, by everyone you mean.
Literally everyone, yes. Come back. Stop trying to look cool in front of me. Commanding the wind and clouds. I roam freely while the masses look up. Commanding the wind and clouds. I never need to look back. Scared me to death. What the heck?
Mother, it's me, Penguin.
Why are you back?
Mother, I've been starving for days. Please let me come back.
Fine. I'm just about to go crash a party today. I'll give you a chance. Go change your clothes, and hurry up. But let me make this clear. If you two are useless.
Useful. Guaranteed to be useful. Agreed.
Let's go.
Princess, princess, princess. Bad news.
What's the panic?
People from the Ningyuan Marquis estate are here. This trick really worked. They actually came.
That vicious woman dares to come. Later. I'll show them.
No, that's not it. The Ninjuan Marquis estate brought 200 people. We're surrounded.
What did you say? This, Goo Kinky, what are you doing?
What am I doing? Didn't you invite me, princess?
Yes, I invited you. But I didn't ask you to bring so many people. Bringing all these people, what are you trying to do?
Princess, you must be joking. Bringing so many people, it's to attend the banquet, of course. The food here is filled with exotic delicacies. They don't get to eat this every day. Take your seats. The rest of you, go to the side hall to eat. Hey sit. So tell me, how does this competition work?
These treasures are today's prizes. Everyone here is exceptionally skilled in playing musical instruments. The rules are simple. Head-to-head competition. The final winner takes the prize.
Mother?
That's right. That's the medical book your grandmaster wrote. Don't worry. As long as the book is real, I will definitely win it back.
What big talk. Princess, don't worry. I've lived in the Marquis estate for 10 years. And I know this madam is a total idiot inside and out. She knows nothing about arts and culture, let alone winning. I think she'll just end up a laughingstock.
Stop talking. Let's begin.
Yana, I'll go first.
Bravo!
Bravo, mother. Bravo, really great.
How is this possible? Oh my god, the Yao zither can be played like this. This is incredible.
I'm a level 10 Yao zither player. A single battle song left you all stunned? Hey this is the accumulation of 5,000 years of Chinese culture. Madam Marquis, this piece
Is truly mind-blowing. Today's match. I'm afraid no one can compare to her.
This is impossible. She doesn't even know how to play. Who else?
A bunch of useless trash.
Princess, the noble ladies here have all conceded defeat. These prizes of yours should be given to me now, right?
Which one do you want?
Which one? I'm taking all of them, of course. After all, no one here dares to compete with me anymore. Since these 5 treasures are the prizes, naturally, they are all mine. I won't be polite then. Quick, you bastards, pack them up.
Okay. Pack it, let's go. Hey, what's with the. Hey!
In that case, I have no choice but to go all out. Utang, this cup of wine is to thank you for taking care of us in the estate all these years.
That's unnecessary. If I had known Liu wanted to harm my mother, I definitely wouldn't have tolerated it.
Utang, I know full well that this matter is my mother's fault. Let this cup of wine serve as my apology on her behalf. Is that all right?
Fine. Good tea. What? After drinking Yanner's wine, I feel hot all over. I'm so dizzy.
Utang. Utang? Utang, I'm so hot.
Yanner, go away.
Utang, look closely. I am your Yunshu, not Union?
Bean Sprout? Is the banquet over?
Madam guessed correctly. How Yutang? Is your head full of tofu? How could you fall for such a stupid trick?
I drank too much. When I was changing clothes, Union stumbled in. I mistook her for Yunshu.
Aren't men unable to perform when they're drunk? Think carefully. Did you actually touch her?
In any case, Yanner's virtue was ruined by the heir. The Marquis' estate must give Yanner an explanation today. Yunshu, what do you think? Yunshu, you've always been the most sensible. Although Mother has been strict with you, I value you the most.
Value. When Yanshu married Zhao Yutang, I didn't even have a decent dowry. If you really value Yunshu, then make up for those 10 or 8 boxes of dowry. Completely.
How much do you want?
500 taels.
5,000 taels.
You're clearly extorting me.
I am extorting you. You can fool that idiot how you can, but you can't fool me. Over the years, your maiden family, the Lyas, relying on your connection with the Marquis estate, have gained quite a lot of benefits. Just the villas and manors alone could fetch 3,000 taels. If you can't scrape together 5,000 taels, you might as well go back and beg your family.
How do you know?
Anyway, if you can't come up with 5,000 taels to compensate Yunshu, I absolutely won't let Yunyan step 1 foot into the estate. If you can't come up with 5,000 taels to compensate Yunshu, I absolutely won't let Yunyan step 1 foot into the estate.
Fine, I'll pay.
A divorce paper?
Hubby, you're back.
Not much going on in the army today. So I came back early. Heard that bastard caused trouble again. Why isn't he kneeling here? Where is he?
Hubby, I actually have something to tell you.
Ah?
Let me tell you.
Madam's plan is truly brilliant. But madam, do we really have to let that bastard marry Su Yunyan?
Don't worry. I'll make sure he digs his own grave.
Madam, this divorce paper.
Oh. I wrote this for Yunshu. That bastard is good for nothing. I'm going to divorce him on Yunshu's behalf. It seems the Su family is really investing heavily in Su Yunyan. Yunshu, these are all yours now.
Thank you, Mother.
Since the money has been paid, let's go watch the show. Lu Yao, hey. Get to work, yes.
Heir, please wait.
My apologies, heir.
After all, I take a salary from madam. I think there's only one way to make you stay.
What are you doing?
Knocking you out.
Is this really necessary?
Stop right there, this is hilarious. I've never seen a bride take a sedan chair over by herself. Isn't it just desperately throwing yourself at our estate? Pa, have you no shame?
Today, I am walking through this main gate. What are you doing?
Our miss said, filthy things have entered the estate. It needs a thorough cleansing. Miss,
I know Madame Marquise dislikes me. If sister hadn't stolen my marriage, how would I have ended up like this? So today, even if I suffer humiliation, I will wait until my tongue comes out.
So there's more to this marriage? Turns out the crown princess stole someone else's love.
Hey Em. What a silver tongue for twisting the truth. This Su Yunyan is truly a cockroach that won't die. Pisses me off. No way. I must vent this frustration for Yunshu.
Stop right there, our madam said. This is the main gate. You cannot enter. Our estate is not short of a crown princess. But we are short of a lowly concubine to wash the crown princess's feet.
But Yutong promised me he would welcome me as an official wife. Since I am the official wife, I naturally must use the main gate.
That's what he promised you. I didn't promise you anything. As far as I'm concerned, you can only enter through the side door. Or crawling through the dog hole at the side door is an option too. I'll count to 10. You either enter through the side door, or get back in your sedan, and get the hell out. Don't say I didn't give you a chance. 10, 9.
Once I'm inside and see the air, we'll have plenty of time to settle this.
7, 4. Hey, Nihua. Everyone says concubines can be bought and sold. Tell me, how much is a concubine worth out there? How much silver can she fetch?
Oh, there are different tiers. There are decent concubines and lowly concubines. For a decent one, she has to be talented and beautiful. She could sell for around 1,000 taels. Even if it's a lowly concubine, as long as she has all her limbs and good teeth, she could still fetch 40 or 50 taels.
Wow, that's actually pretty valuable. Hey Nahua. Have the guards stay behind the door and watch closely as soon as this fat pig shows up. Hey, as soon as the heir's concubine enters the door, grab her, throw a sack over her, and sell her off immediately.
Hey, don't worry, miss. I've prepared everything. Just waiting for this silver to walk through the door.
Ha ha ha. Why are you still standing there? Don't say I didn't give you a chance. The doors of the Marquis estate today are wide open for you. To enter or not is entirely up to you. Guard the main gate of the estate well. Absolutely do not let dirty things in. You got it.
Why hasn't she gone in yet? Madame said. Entering through the main door means you're a wife. Entering through the side door means you're a concubine. She definitely doesn't want to be a concubine. If you ask me, she doesn't like our heir, as much as she claims to. Exactly.
Oh, my, monsieur.
Your Majesty, look.
Yes, this is the jade pendant. This is what I personally put on Jiahua before she went missing years ago. Chancellor Jing, tell me quickly, where exactly is Jiahua?
Our good days are still ahead of us.
Mother, why did the Empress Dowager and the Emperor suddenly host a palace banquet out of nowhere, and even send a eunuch with a decree, ordering us all to attend?
Yeah. Nangang Jing must have verified Yunshu's identity. The Empress Dowager saw the token and is eager to acknowledge her daughter. Yeah, brought it. Good. Today is a big day for you too. You need to dress up beautifully. Ah.
Yutang, how could you be so foolish? Why would you want to take your own life? Yutang.
Just let me die. Wearing my wedding clothes, I was blocked at the estate gates. I've become the laughingstock of the whole city. I can't live like this anymore. Union, what happened yesterday wasn't your fault. Don't worry, at tonight's palace banquet, I will ask the Emperor to grant our marriage. I'll have you marry me and become my wife.
Yutang. Yutang.
So pretty. Yunshu, come here. I have something to tell you.
Hey, whatever nonsense you have to spew, let me hear it too. If you have nothing to say, get the hell out of here.
The Emperor arrives.
Today is a family banquet. No need for formalities.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, I have a presumptuous request.
Lord Xiao is a meritorious subject. Whatever reward you desire, just ask.
I would like to request an imperial edict from Your Majesty to marry Su's second daughter, Su Union, as my wife.
This bastard, definitely up to no good. Yunshu, you go too, yes.
Your Majesty, I also wish to request an imperial edict from Your Majesty. I hope Your Majesty will grant it.
Oh? What edict do you wish to request?
I request an edict to divorce my husband. A woman wanting to divorce her husband?
A woman wanting to divorce her husband is simply absurd. Yunshu, stop causing a scene. This is inside the palace, not in the Marquis estate. What happened today was my fault, but you can't make a scene in front of His Majesty. Besides, His Majesty wouldn't agree to your unreasonable request either.
This is truly laughable. You have the audacity to ask His Majesty to grant you a second wife and act like it's perfectly normal. But when my Yunshu requests a divorce, it's unreasonable. In this world, are you the only one allowed to be deceitful and promiscuous, living a carefree life? While my Yunshu just has to swallow her suffering in silence?
Strange. This Jiyu woman is clearly Airshio's mother. Why is she helping her daughter-in-law instead?
No, I don't agree. She is my wife.
If I don't want her, anyone else would. Bah. Yunshu is hundreds, thousands of times better than you. The line of people courting her stretches all the way to France. How you 10. This is for you. Take it.
Don't say I intentionally humiliated you. No, I don't agree. I won't accept it.
Crown princess, that's enough. Since ancient times, the husband has been the master of the wife, and a woman's foundation is the three obediences and four virtues. His Majesty absolutely cannot allow her to divorce her husband.
Exactly. Who says Yunshu can't divorce her husband?
The Empress Dowager arrives.
Mother,
Greetings, Empress Dowager. You may rise. Who was criticizing Yunshu just now?
It's him. It's him.
Slap him!
Mother, why are you...
Baselessly criticizing the eldest princess of our dynasty. Shouldn't he be slapped? Not to mention divorcing her husband. Even if Yunshu beat him to death, it would be what he deserves.
Mother, are you saying... The Crown Princess is my own sister?
Empress Dowager, could there be a mistake? The eldest princess has been missing for years. Empress Dowager, could there be a mistake? The eldest princess has been missing for years.
Are you questioning me?
I would not dare. It's just that this is a matter of great importance. And for the sake of caution, shouldn't her identity be verified?
Princess, do not think everyone is like you. Simple-minded and easily deceived. The eldest princess's identity has been confirmed by both the Empress Dowager and myself.
But
Keep slapping him. The eldest princess wishes to divorce her husband. Do any of you still have objections?
Empress Dowager, I object. Even if she is the eldest princess, she is still my legally wedded wife.
You still dare to object?
Regarding today's matter, the whole world can object, but you cannot.
Madam of the Ningyuan Marquis's estate, if you do not give me a satisfactory explanation for this matter, I will have to punish you. I will have to punish you.
Then strip this bastard of his title as heir.
Mother.
What mother? If it weren't for your title as heir, how could Su Yunyan have latched onto you? Do you think you're some hot commodity? Just wait and see. Once you lose your title, there's no way Su Yunyan will treat you well. Also, adults must take responsibility for their own actions.
Zhaohua, come to my chambers after the banquet.
Yunshu, you haven't seen your mother for so many years. A long-awaited reunion. Stay in the palace tonight and catch up with her.
Yes. Yes, Empress Dowager. Your Majesty, I have another matter. I heard about the floods in Jiangnan. I am willing to donate money for disaster relief and ask your Majesty for a favor. I ask your Majesty to allow me to divorce Xiao Yuan.
Wait! Weren't we here to divorce my brother today? How did the divorcing turn to me?
Ha ha ha, Madame Marquet. The women in your estate are truly unconventional. Madame Ye, I find it strange. Even if Xiao Yuan is a piece of trash, you could request a mutual divorce. Why insist on divorcing him?
I only request a divorce. This is all Xiao Yuan's doing. I beg your Majesty to see the truth.
I just made a mistake that every man makes. Besides, didn't I apologize to you? Why won't you let this go?
Oh, what a classic line. A mistake every man makes. When you made the mistake, you didn't listen to advice. Now that Hiji refuses to take back trash, you are anxious? All the grievances she suffered can't just be deleted with a simple, I was wrong. Stop gaslighting her.
Unacceptable. If the eldest princess divorces her husband, so be it. But if everyone follows suit, and women set a precedent for divorcing their husbands, won't the world fall into chaos? Madam Marquis, you, as a mother-in-law, how can you instigate your daughter-in-law to divorce her husband? It's simply absurd.
I like it that way. Is it any of your business?
Your Majesty, I believe this matter shouldn't be outright rejected. Since it's a domestic issue between the Ye couple, it should be considered appropriately.
This.
Gigi. Quick, throw money at him.
If your Majesty grants my request, I am willing to donate 100,000 taels of silver for disaster relief to help the victims.
Are you telling the truth?
I am willing to donate 100,000 taels of silver. I beg your Majesty's approval.
A woman divorcing her husband, how improper. However, I am not an unreasonable person. I'll give you 7 days. If you can gather 200,000 taels of gold, I will decree that you can divorce your husband.
This damn emperor is truly inhumane. To actually extort us at a time like this. I'll remember this debt.
Your Majesty, 200,000 taels of gold? Isn't something that can be raised just like that? How about this? If you grant me a business name with your imperial brush, and divide the disaster relief supplies into 30%, then let the government partner with us in business. This way, if there are any natural or man-made disasters in the future, I am willing to contribute. In gratitude for your divine grace.
Granted, granted, granted. A family that accumulates good deeds will surely have abundant blessings. I shall bestow upon you the name Qingji. How about that?
I thank your Majesty for your profound grace.
Yaner, do you think Xiao Yutang can really get an imperial edict for marriage?
Mother, don't worry. The Ningyuan Marquis estate has illustrious military merits. And Yutang is the heir of the estate? I presume he still has that much face? Rest assured, once I enter the Ningyuan Marquis estate, I will definitely teach Su Yunshu, that black-hearted bitch, a lesson.
Becoming the crown princess. My Yaner is truly capable.
Ah, Heir Zhao is here. Wutang? How is it? Did the emperor agree to our marriage?
The edict? There's nothing left.
Wutang? What do you mean? The emperor didn't agree to our marriage.
I never expected. Yunshu is a lost eldest princess. She asked the emperor for a decree to divorce me. Not only did the emperor refuse our marriage, he also stripped me of my heir title. I am now a commoner. Yaner, I only have you left.
You mean, the emperor personally stripped your heir title? Without the heir title, who would like a useless piece of trash like you? Since that's the case, we'll never meet again.
Hihi, Yaner. So, everything Mother and Yunshu said was true. I am the biggest idiot.
I told you Mother was not to be trifled with. Little brother. Don't call me brother. I don't deserve it.
Little brother.
Let go. I have to go home and eat with my wife. Your Majesty.
Hawa!
I finally found you after all these years. Come sit, Zhahua. You're finally back. You're finally back, Mother.
Today has been incredibly satisfying. Hee hee.
Madame Marquis. Madame Marquis, please wait. I am Shen Huayu, the Prince of Huayang. Just now at court, your courage truly impressed me. Sigh. And Missie's generosity and righteousness also earned my admiration. However, I have a plan that could bring in 1,000 gold pieces a day, solving your urgent needs. every 15th of the month, the Wanbao Pavilion hosts an auction for rare items. If Madam needs any help, I can introduce you.
That's not a bad idea.
It's just a small favor. If Madam needs anything, just ask.
There is one favor I really do need your help with.
Oh, please tell me, Madam.
When the time comes, make the general's estate bleed a little.
Naturally. Rest assured, Madam.
Mother, what did you mean by what you said to the heir that day? Why is he getting close? To Ji Lingju.
That boy is not bad. I just asked him for a small favor. I mean, how can someone turn another family upside down and expect to stay unscathed themselves? Just wait and watch the show. Today I'm going to make Ji Lingju, that pick-me, come smiling and leave crying. Hey
Geetsy?
I've already inquired. This Wanbao Pavilion's treasure auction, even the finale treasure can, only sell for at most 8,000 taels. Where will you find a treasure to raise 100,000 taels? Why go through all this trouble for nothing?
Aren't you going to marry your good bro Ji Lingju? Why hasn't she bought you some decent clothes?
Second young mistress, I'm afraid those words are a bit inappropriate. Senior brother is a married man. As an unmarried woman, how could I appropriately buy him clothes?
So you do know how Yuan is married. And you do know you're unmarried. Before, you shamelessly clung to someone else's husband, now you're eager to cut ties. Looks like you found a better branch to climb.
I didn't, Your Highness, I'm over here.
Gigi, let's just wait and watch the show.
Your Highness.
Thank you, General G, for accompanying me to this treasure auction today. Later, pick a thank you gift as a present. I hope General G won't feel offended.
How could I? To be able to share Your Highness's burdens is my fortune.
Please sit.
Hey, what are you doing? Why are you with him?
What exactly are you doing? Can you keep your hands to yourself? His Highness and I hit it off immediately. Today I am here at his invitation.
Look, why am I even telling you this? Could you just stop bothering me? He's not a good guy. You can't trust him.
Xiao Yuan. Could you stop being so unreasonable? What exactly did His Highness do to you for you to come and slander him like this?
You are really ridiculous.
I may not be a good person, but are you some kind of good dog? You have no skills? But you bark pretty loud.
Shut up.
Xiao Yuan, stop making a fool of yourself here.
Yuzhu, you actually hit me for him? Mother, everything you said is true. Lingju talking about loyalty with me was all fake.
Oh, brilliant. My dear son, congratulations. You've earned a moment of clarity trial card. However, as long as your freeloader persona remains, everywhere you go will be hard mode.
Stop talking.
Serves you right.
Mother, after selling these treasures and secret recipes, and adding a bit more, we should be able to gather 200,000 taels.
Rest assured. Today I will make you filthy rich.
See what you like. Just bid for it. I'll gift it to you.
Then I thank Your Highness in advance. The Duke's estate is indeed generous. I was truly blind before. Now that His Highness is interested in me, I must hold onto this big tree tightly.
The first item for auction, a pair of top-grade jade bracelets, starting price 500 taels. Please bid now.
Hey hee hee. Isn't that pair of bracelets from your dowry?
800 taels.
3,000 taels.
5,000 taels.
8,000 taels.
Your Highness, that good woman is clearly trying to outbid me. This good woman is too much of a bully.
You are my person. How can she compete with you? You keep bidding. I'll back you up. Keep going up.
10,000 taels.
Wow, that much. That high. Yeah.
Mother, you're amazing. You sold 1,000-tael bracelet for 10,000 taels.
The best part is yet to come.
Miss G, this is the jade bracelet you won. The price is 10,000 taels. Will you be paying with silver or banknotes?
He's paying.
Why are you looking at me? I didn't bid on it. Besides, I'm not familiar with this Miss G.
Your Highness, please don't joke. This isn't funny at all.
Ha ha ha, do you think I'm joking?
Is it funny, Miss G? I advise you to quickly pay with the banknotes. Most of the people here saw you bid. You can't back out.
Hey, you can't leave.
You just said earlier, I can bid on whichever item I like, and you would pay for it.
I don't remember that. Don't try to make me your sucker.
Miss G, you can't leave. Without paying, you can't leave One Bow Pavilion.
I don't have money. You are. This is extortion.
Since you refuse to pay, we'll just have to visit the magistrate's office. Hey,
Miss G, I forgot to tell you. This pair of jade bracelets was entrusted to me to sell by Madame Marquis and Miss Ye. And you actually bid 10 times the price, so generous. I thank you for that.
You guys planned this. You set me up. You dare to play me.
I heard the general's estate is so poor, they can't even afford food. It seems General G is about to be kicked out of her house.
You guys.
Gigi, let's go. Looks like the auction is over. Let's go collect the money.
You guys are.
Gigi. The 7-day deadline is up. I knew you couldn't raise the 200,000 for relief. Besides, I already know I was wrong. Let's go home and live a good life.
Tell me, are you deaf or blind? Those 200,000 taels were presented to His Majesty yesterday. Gigi and I are waiting for the Imperial Edict right now. What are you waiting here for? Waiting for me to slap you?
Mother, you, impossible.
The Imperial Edict arrives.
Madam.
Mother, the Emperor decreed allowing my divorce. I am a free woman now.
Awesome. From now on, the three of us are the Golden Triangle. Finally, we don't have to associate with these two losers.
Gigi, no matter how angry you are, you shouldn't joke about our marriage. I don't believe you really have no feelings left for me.
You better believe it. It's truly gone. From now on, we can each marry whomever we want. We have nothing to do with each other.
By the way, madam, the Prince of Huayang and Chancellor Zhang are waiting in the main hall.
Three-legged toads are hard to find, but there are plenty of two-legged men. Let's go. Ever since those two bastards left, the air in the estate has become much fresher. Now, Gigi and I have opened a restaurant and a pharmacy in the capital. In our free time, we can play cards with Mother and enjoy the scenery. Life right now is basically heavenly.
Yes, thanks to Mother's guidance. Yunshu and I were able to escape that misery. Turns out, women can also forge a vast world by relying on themselves and live a free and wonderful life.
Yunshu,
Gigi,
I was wrong.
I was wrong too.
You two are trying to mend the fold after the sheep are gone. It's too late for regrets. From now on, when you come to the estate to get beaten, remember to keep it down. Don't ruin Madam's and my mood.
Father,
No need to say more. The lotus cakes I just lined up to buy for Madam won't taste good if they get cold. Madam, the lotus cakes you asked for.
All right, since you've been quite obedient, I'll let you stay by my side.